Hello and welcome to the Ask Nachi show. This is the weekly show where we answer your questions related to digital and social media in a couple of minutes. This week we have a question related to measurement and analytics, one of my favorite topics. And the question says, how do I measure my ministry website's effectiveness? Is there any tool to do that? And if so, what are the things I need to be looking for? Well, first of all, I want to congratulate you on asking that question because trust me, I've been in this space for more than 14 years working with faith-based businesses and almost 19 years in the marketing world, and I see most ministries or nonprofits do not focus on measurement. They just take so much effort and work in creating content and putting up websites and apps and so on, but hardly take time to measure it. So you are on the right track, my friend. Good job. Okay, let me quickly go to the answers. There are three things you need to measure when it comes to your website. First is, how did people find you? Right? How did people find you? So you have to look for the source from which they came to your website, the way in which they came to your website. You can do this on Google Analytics. So if you go to Google Analytics, look for the way in which people have landed. So there are certain tabs that will tell you, tabs called acquisition, which will tell you how people came to your website and so on. So the first thing is how people found you. Okay. Number two is, after they find you, what are they doing on your website? This is what we call as engagement metrics, right? How are people engaging with your content? Which pages are they visiting? How long are they staying? What are they doing on your website? This will give you a clear idea of what they're doing on your website once they land. This can also be measured on Google Analytics. And number three is, after they find you and they start engaging with you, are they really taking the action? So number three is, what action are they taking which you want them to take? We call this conversion metrics. So basically you look at the actions that they take, for example, like downloading something that you want them to download, or watch a video that you want them to watch, or make a donation or sign up for your event, or whatever is the end goal that you have for that particular web page. Are people performing that action? That is something that you need to really know for sure. That can also be measured on Google Analytics. So I have written a detailed blog post, so you can go to nachilazarus.com, go to blog and search for Google Analytics, and you will see a few articles, and one of them talks about what to measure on Google Analytics. So if you want additional resources, but basically these are the three things you should measure for any website's effectiveness. I hope that was helpful. Anyone who's watching this, if you have any questions related to digital social media, do send it to me. I'll be happy to answer them. Have a blessed day. Stay connected, stay blessed, and stay safe. Bye-bye.